Mama, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tips I know are going to help you start out your own business from home. Happy you know like money me. I like money. Oh. Today, I'm going to be sharing 5 tips I know are going to help you start out your business today from home. If you're a woman like me, you know you need money. Forget the fact that probably you're married or you're having kids and you're in this season of your life where you're taking things slow and you want to also be able to raise your kids. That doesn't make you incapacitated from making money. My dear, convert that your house, that your home to your office. I am telling you this because that's what your girl is doing and that's what I decided to do. And ever since I've been doing that, mm, it's been a bliss. So grab your tea or grab your coffee because we are spilling the gist. And I know you want to listen because I'm bringing it to you hot. So the first step to starting a home-based business is to ask yourself first, what are the things I like to do? What are the things I want to do? What do I have passion for? What do I do with ease? What can I do right now while maximizing the situation? Because you know that having kids, raising families, and trying to do a business is not a walk in the park as a mother. If you're a mother, you know. If you know, type in the comment section and tell me that I know. So now you have to know that you have to do what you like. You can't just wake up one morning and because your friend is there selling this top-notch kitchen wares. Therefore, you felt that, oh, this is a business you can do. And you just jumped into it without considering the pros and the cons. So you need to check, what do you like to do? When you've checked and known what you like to do, you write it down. Okay? That's the first thing you want to do. So another thing you want to also consider is, what are the kind of skills I have? How can I maximize these skills and bring it to the table and also help to bring value to people by solving their problems? Because money follows value. You cannot be bringing valueless things and expect people to pay for it. So ask yourself, what skills do you have that you want to maximize? What value are you bringing to the table? When you've itemized all these things, make sure you're writing them down, whether it's on your keypad or in your notebook. You want to make sure you're writing these things down so that you can itemize it one after the other. The second thing, I'm being realistic here, you want to check is to see how you can map out a schedule for these things that you said you love, these skills that you have, and these problems that you want to solve. You want to block out time for it. Like right now, as I'm filming this video, because I know I have to bring up to the minute updates to my mamas out here on how they can also become moms and grow their income. I have to maximize this time. Everybody in my house are sleeping. I'm the only one awake. This is the only time I know my house is quiet, so I'm maximizing it. So check your own schedule. Look at how flexible you can be and block out time. You can use your phone calendar, your Google Calendar, your alarm clock, something as simple as that, to make sure you're blocking out time for these activities. Because in as much as you love to do these things, if you don't schedule time or bring out time for it, it will only remain on paper. So you need to block out time for these things. The reason why I'm saying you should make sure you're blocking out time for it and making it flexible as possible is that you also have to understand that you're dealing with human beings in your house. You also have kids. So you want to make sure you're very flexible with blocking out this time and you're not stressing about it. At this point, don't think about how to be perfect with whatever it is you have settled in your heart that you want to do. Focus more on the progress than perfection. With time, you will get perfect. Tip 3 is that, please, mama, this is no time to stress. Remember, we are focusing on progress, not perfection. With time, you will get perfect. So in order for us not to stress so much about starting a business and all that, You want to be working smarter, not harder. And how would you do this? By leveraging on smart tools, by leveraging on technology. Okay, for instance, instead of carrying your market on your head and walking down your street, leverage on tools like social media. You already know them. Leverage on design tools like Canva to create your designs. Leverage on design tools like Adobe Photoshop. Yes, there's Adobe Photoshop. Leverage on those tools to create your designs, like your graphic designs, your logos, name them. Another thing you want to leverage on is to get machines that can help you. Body no be firewood, mama. They know the use of her head, brag. There is no award for the best mom on earth or the most hardworking woman. Get tools that can enable you, because now money you won't make and you need time to make this money. Remember, yeah, so work smarter, not harder. You can even use tools like Shopify to create your website, drag and drop. There are so many tools like that. There's Wix. You can use tax management tools. Most of the time I maximize Google tools because I use an Android phone. Then for those who use iPhone, you can look at apps that you can use. Most of these tools are even free. They now become really perfect. You can decide to go for the pro version. So work smarter, not harder. The fourth tip, which is very important, is that please build your support systems and leverage on them. See, business is not for the faint-hearted, so you don't want to do it alone. I'm telling you from experience, you don't want to do business alone. It's not for the faint-hearted. You want to have that partner. If it's your spouse, fine and good. If it's a friend, beautiful. If it's someone that is like a business partner you can share ideas with and rub minds with and all that. Of course, God is our ultimate business partner. The Holy Spirit is our ultimate partner. But you also want to be talking with people of like minds. Iron sharpened iron. There are times when you feel down, you want to talk to somebody. Have that person that you can always run to and share your ideas with, no matter how unrealistic it seems. But let that person be like someone that is your succor, someone that can lay you a listening ear to ramble, to rant. Don't joke with it. This business lane that you want to enter is a lonely lane. I will tell you the truth. But you have to look for that person who is going to serve as your support system and hold them tight. Hold them tight. This fifth tip, I would say, is where people usually get stuck. It is start small and scale later. Yes, Rome was not built in a day, even you know. It is a drop of rain that fills a bucket and eventually makes an ocean. So start little by little. Don't muddle things up. Remember, being a mother already is already making you feel choked up. So you don't want anything that will make you feel less motivated. So that's why you need to start small, build it poco a poco, little by little, and see where it gets you to. Try as much as you can to keep your records. These are pro tips. Start keeping your records from the get-go. The moment you have an idea, write it down and start to think of a business name for that business of yours. Get that business registered, because you don't want a situation whereby the business you have in mind already, after doing the whole research and everything, the business you have in mind, you now go ahead and want to register the business name and it's no longer available for registration. That alone, I've faced it. So I know how heartbreaking it can be and how it can, if you're not careful, set you back a little bit. You don't want that. So the moment you have an idea to run with, try to register the business, okay? Then another pro tip is, please cut your learning curve short. Take courses. If you see a friend that has the knowledge that you have, because you know that friend may not have the time to start explaining the nitty-gritties of that, pay that friend. They have a price. Pay them and get the knowledge from them. Go to YouTube, join webinars, learn a lot, because at this time you want to learn a lot of skills. Okay, so you can maximize YouTube, you can maximize Coursera, Udemy, Allison, name them. Okay, and get these skills, learn them, get courses so that you can cut your learning curve short. And of course, I have a simple course completion tracker which I curated for you. You can find it in the link, is in one of the links in the description box, and get it for yourself. I hope with these 5+ tips, you're able to at least start to think of how to convert that your little space into an office and start making money, babe. No, they waste time. this year is not a year to give excuses. That money must be in our bag this year. And I hope that you enjoy videos like this. Let me know in the comment section what ideas you have thought out or what you think that you want to start out this year. Let's continue the discussion there. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Come on into this community of moms making wealth together, and you won't regret it. For now, bye, and see you in the next video. Take care.